Excuse me. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscribers lesson. It's Saturday night here in the UK, and our local time is 8:02 p.m. Once again, I'm with my another subscriber lesson, and this name is, as you can see, English practice. What are you going to learn? Lots of things: reading, speaking, grammar, etc. Okay. Oh, Eugene is here. That's great. I have invited you, Eugene.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, welcome. I can see you on the hop-on section.
Yes. Good morning from the Japan.
Oh, I can see you now. Okay, how are you doing today?
Yes, I'm doing great.
Okay.
How about teacher?
I'm all right.
Nice.
So, is everyone sleeping at your home?
Yes, my daughter and wife are sleeping right now.
Very good. You have used a very grammatically correct sentence. My wife and daughter are sleeping.
Yes.
Well done. So when there
Thanks to... I'm sorry to disturb you.
Go on.
Sorry. Thanks to your lesson, my English skill have been improving right now.
Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. You'll be doing more better if you practice more. The only thing I understand from your conversation is sometimes you don't know the word, which word you should choose and which word it should be used. Right?
Yes, yes.
That's why
I'm concerned.
That's why you need to read a little bit more. Okay,
Yes.
today we start with grammar correction. Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see the screen.
Okay, and there is an example. I are very happy. So that is totally wrong. It should be I'm very happy. That's why they gave the example. Okay,
Yes.
because I is, if you remember, after present tense we use am. In past tense we use was. And in the future tense we can use I shall, I will, or maybe I shall be, or I will be. Okay. Now sentence number 1.
Candy tastes sweet.
Did you do this test last time? Do you remember, Eugene?
Oh, yes, yes, I remember.
We did the same test, so I can change it in that case.
Yes.
Let's change it.
Candy. Candy.
Do you know what is candy?
Yes, candy is confectionery. And candy is taste sweety. Sweet. Candy sweet taste. Candy is sweet taste.
Okay, so candy is a noun or pronoun, Eugene?
Candy is noun.
And taste is what kind of word it is?
Taste it is third present participant.
No, no, I'm not asking the
Candy.
tense. What kind of parts of speech?
Parts.
Do you know parts of speech?
Yes, parts of speech I know.
You know parts of speech,
They are 8 parts
mm-hmm.
in the parts of speech.
Right? And candy is a noun, and taste is what? Sweet is what?
Yes. Sweet is one. Yeah. We should is. Candy is.
Candy is
We
sweet.
should. Yes. Candy is sweet taste.
Candy is
Yes.
sweet taste.
Yes.
Actually, it's not correct.
Oh, yes.
You could say candy is sweet, that's fine. But if there is a taste, you have to use this word. So before we find out the correct answer, do you know what kind of parts of this is taste and
Oh.
sweet?
Taste and sweet.
So taste is a kind of parts of this, and sweet is another kind of parts of this.
I got it.
Would you like to taste my food? I'm giving a clue. If your wife says she has cooked that chicken shashlik today, yeah? Sometimes I'm sure she might ask you, hey Eugene, would you like to taste my food?
Taste is verb. Oh,
Taste,
I got
taste is verb, yes. And sweet is?
Candy, sweetie.
Sweet.
Sweet is adjective.
Adjective, very
Adjective.
good. Candy is noun, taste is verb, sweet is adjective. So what is the wrong here?
Candy. Taste sweet. Use candy. Taste sweet. Candy taste is sweet.
Taste is not a noun. Taste is a verb, you remember that.
Candy taste.
Okay, let me help you. If you remember, first person, second person, third person, we discussed last time.
Candy taste sweet.
Very good. Candy tastes sweet. Remember that if there is S at the end of the word, we must pronounce it correctly. If there is D, most of the cases D should be pronounced. Except few situations we don't pronounce D. Okay, let me give you an example where we don't pronounce D. I'm writing the word, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, if and is in the middle of two words, we don't pronounce D. Okay, so, but if it is after a comma or at the beginning, we must pronounce D. For example, black and white. Okay, black and white.
Black and white.
Fish and chips.
Fish and
Salt and pepper. Right and wrong.
pepper.
But if it is at the beginning of a sentence, like, what did your teacher say, for example? She said to go home, finish, and she said to study more. You see, when is and at the beginning of a sentence, or after a comma, we must pronounce it. Okay, and we don't pronounce. We should pronounce it if there is another N sound. Okay, like I'm writing it. I have an orange Can you read out this sentence, Regine, please?
I have an orange and an apple.
An apple. An. Okay, now if we pronounce an here, I have an orange and an. Then there should be two n. That's why when there is an sound and there is and before, we must pronounce d, and. So I have an orange and an apple.
An apple.
Okay.
I have an orange and an apple.
So we cannot pronounce an in this case because there would be two n and it would be confusing for your listeners.
I got it.
And for any adjective, there should be a verb in before it, and that is a grammar rule. Remember that. So taste is a verb, sweet is an adjective. You can say that, hey, candy tastes bad. Bad is another adjective. Candy tastes bitter. Bitter is another adjective. Bad or bitter. Or you can say candy doesn't sweet taste, or candy doesn't taste sweet. I'm sorry. Candy doesn't taste sweet. Now if you are making negative sentence, candy doesn't or does not taste sweet.
Candy doesn't taste sweet.
You're making this same sentence negative. Candy tastes sweet. Like Eugene said, candy tastes sweet. I said, no, candy doesn't taste sweet. Okay, clear?
Okay.
So when we are making negative in present, this is present simple tense or present indefinite. And when there is third person singular number and there is a s after the verb, we have to change to does not or doesn't. Candy doesn't taste sweet. Okay. Can you please give an example, Eugene?
How can just a moment. Education book doesn't fun. Not doesn't. Education book not.
Yeah, you have to bring a verb. Education book.
Education book
Okay. Doesn't seem to be fun. It's a difficult sentence though.
To be fun.
Okay. You can say cartoon films. When it is plural, we do not use doesn't. In that case, we have to use do not. Okay. Remember that. If it is a plural, like if you like, what is the plural? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to give an example. Plural form. Like apples. Yeah.
Apples.
Taste good. Now, apples is a plural. Okay. So if you want to make it a negative, how do we make it?
Apples taste good.
Apples taste good. It's plural.
Yes, plural. Yeah. It sounds correct for me.
Yes, that's correct. But if you want to make it a negative sentence, like candy doesn't taste good. Now, if you want to make apples dash taste good.
Doesn't taste good.
Yeah, it should be do not, because apples is plural.
Plural.
Okay, so apples, I'm writing it for you. Apples do not taste good.
Good.
Okay?
Okay.
Very good. So sentence number 2.
Number 2. I gonna get a new cat.
In every sentence there is one mistake. In some sentences there are 2 mistakes, okay?
I'm going to get a new cat.
Yeah, you're almost there. I'm going to get a new cat. Remember, in written form we do not use gonna. This is wrong. You have to write full form, going to. Similarly, wanna, want to, okay? Have to. So, gonna again, going to. Wanna, want to. Have to. So, I'm going to get a new cat. Make an example sentence, please, Eugene.
I'm going to go to park. Go to a park.
I'm going to go to a park. That's very good. Or simply you can say I'm going to a park. It can be done in 2 ways.
I'm
Well
going
done.
to a park.
Well done. Now this one, sentence number 3.
She likes dogs. She likes dogs.
Very good. What's the problem with she? Can you read that? She?
Yes. She is third person.
Third person.
After third person, use the verb after third person. We should use extra s
Yes.
after verb. Yes.
Yeah, so she likes dogs. Okay, there is
She
another
likes
problem.
dogs.
You can see that she s is we call small letter or lowercase. At the beginning of any sentence, you have to remember we must use the capital letter or uppercase. So she, it should be as this way. Okay, she, capital S, H, E, small h, one small e. So she likes dogs. Okay.
Capital
We
S.
have to also use all the proper nouns and the subject I always uppercase. Like I is always uppercase. Whether it's the beginning, middle, or at the end. And proper noun like the name of a country, it's a proper noun like Japan, Korea. Human name like Eugene, Rahat, Ali. When you're writing names, proper names like this, it should be always capital letter. It should start with capital letter. Okay, like New York, London, America, Washington DC. What is your favorite cartoon? Like Doraemon. Someone said the Doraemon movies, or the Fast and Furious, for example. Okay,
Okay.
great, well done. Now, if you want to make it a negative sentence, she likes dogs. What would be the negative sentence?
She doesn't like dogs.
Dogs, plural.
Yeah.
Very good. She doesn't like dogs.
Yeah.
Now, if I ask you, what does she like? What would be your answer?
No,
What
I'm sorry.
What does she like?
What does she like? What does she like? It is a question.
Yeah. What does
Question
she
form.
like? What does she like?
What does she like? What does she like?
It's a question.
It's
So
I got it. She likes dogs.
very good. She likes dogs. Amazing. Your understanding is quite good. I appreciate. Do you know WH question once again?
WH. Yes. WH. Why? What? Where? When?
Very good.
Which? However,
However,
how.
who, what, whatever, however. Well done. Bravo. I'm impressed
Bravo.
to see your progress, honestly. Okay, now in the sentence number 4.
Number 4. Me favorite color is red. I got it. My favorite color is red. It is correct.
What is the spelling of color? Can you please write it?
Color and color. Oh, I can write it. I cannot write on the chat.
That's right, I forgot totally. If you tell me, I can write it for you.
COLOR and COLOUR.
Very good. One is American and one is British. Which one is American?
Color is American and color is British.
Okay, without U is the American color and British OUR, color. If you remember that in British IPA or British accent, we do not pronounce R if it's at the end of the word. Okay? We do not
Okay.
also pronounce R if it is the third letter, fourth letter, or the end letter. But we pronounce if there is a vowel sound like A, E, I, O, U after R. For example, Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah. For example, I'm trying to find
Water.
it.
Water.
Therefore,
Therefore.
I'm writing it for you. Therefore, okay?
Therefore. Okay.
Colorado. Hey, Flourish
Hello.
is here. Flourish, welcome. Hello, Flourish.
Hi, teacher. Teacher Rahat. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you
Can you
too.
hear? Hello, Eugene. Nice to meet
Hello.
you.
Nice to meet you. This is first time I meet
Yes,
you.
finally met, and I've got because your time teacher is had forwarded 1 hour.
That's right. I'm sorry for that.
No problem, teacher.
But I informed
Thank
before
you.
forwarding last month.
Yeah. No problem, teacher.
Okay, meet Eugene and Eugene meet Flourish. Now you
Hi,
can
Eugene.
introduce to each other. Let me listen to your conversation.
Yes. Am I start first? Am I
Yes,
starting first? Yes.
you'll start
Uh,
first.
okay. Flourish. Hello, my name is Eugene. Originally from South Korea. However, have been living in Japan over 10 years. And I have a daughter. Also, I have wife. Thank you.
I have a daughter. Okay. I'm going to tell you something later, Eugene. Okay. Flourish, go ahead,
Okay.
please.
Okay, nice to meet you, Eugene. Thank you so much. I'm also I'm Flourish from the Philippines, working and a long time user here on Harlow,
Oh,
and with teacher Rahat.
Thank you very
So
much.
that's all. Thank you.
Flourish, thanks for your support and love and cooperation. Everyone, I'm much,
No
much
worries,
grateful to
teacher.
you. Okay, this question was asked to Eugene this morning. I was listening to him. Eugene, remember when somebody asks you, introduce yourself, tell him your name, where are you from, what kind of job you're doing. Like you can say, I work in a Japanese company in logistics department as an officer. Tell like this, okay? It will be clear for the person. I work in a Japanese company as a logistics officer. Okay, are you
okay.
working as a logistics officer or simply officer in the logistics department?
I'm working in a Japanese company in at logistics
Logistics
company
department and as an officer.
as an officer. Oh, I got it.
Do you want me to write it for you? Maybe you can write it
Oh,
in your notebook, yeah?
yes. Okay.
And when you're introducing, you don't need to tell you have got a wife or child. You don't need to tell how old you are. You don't need to tell what is your political belief, religious belief, but you can tell your liking. Like, as you can say, I like music, I like reading books, I like meeting new people. How about you, Flourish?
Yes, teacher. Um, yeah, me too. I'm interested in talking with others, having fun, and I love playing badminton. We can play soon if you would like.
That's good. Sorry, I made a spelling mistake. So I work for a Japanese company. Oh, I missed the company. Sorry, in a logistics
Yes.
department as an officer. I'm going to write it on more time. Yeah? Sorry, Eugene.
I will.
So can you see 4 and 5 and 6 flourish screen questions numbers?
5 and 6. Yes, teacher. I am happy now. Then what?
Okay, this is a test. There is only one sentence correct. All of them are incorrect. So you have to uh, hang on. So you have to find out the incorrect sentence
Uh-huh.
and correct it. Okay,
S-
now it is clear. I
so I am happy now means it's wrong sentence, teacher.
That is what I didn't say. I said there is only one correct sentence and others are wrong sentences grammatically. So if it is right, you don't have to do anything. You have to make only negative sentence. I'm happy now. Is it
I'm
right or wrong?
yes, right, teacher. For me,
Okay, can you
uh,
please make a negative sentence?
I'm I'm not happy now.
Okay, can you
I
make it a negative in a positive way, like I'm not sad now, for example,
I'm not sad now.
right? Can you say that? I'm not sad now. That means I'm happy now.
Okay.
Remember, the two double
I am not
negatives
sad.
makes
Yes,
positive
teacher.
connotation. We call it, yeah.
So it's better to do it as I am not sad now instead of I'm not happy. Okay. Yeah, teacher.
Yeah,
I got it.
that's
Thank you.
just an idea.
It's a bit confused. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
all
Thank
right,
you, teacher.
that's great. So it's a correct sentence. Number 6, Eugene, can you see the comment in the comment section?
Comment.
I work for a Japanese company in the logistics department as an officer. Remember that your wife, family, job, salary, political belief, religious belief, these are too much. I should say these are private questions. You shouldn't discuss it publicly. You shouldn't disclose it to anyone. Okay, you can tell some other things instead, like your liking, dislikings, how to spend your free time. Like Flourish, you said that you like reading books, meeting new people, and I like badminton. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Hello, Nitin, welcome. Okay, Eugene, I can't hear you. Can you have you muted?
Me, teacher?
No, Eugene.
Hello, Eugene. Yes. We can't hear you.
Possibly he has gone somewhere. Okay, number 6, Flourish.
What time is it? Is it, teacher?
We
Instead
lost
of
him.
what time it is?
Yes, what time is it? Very good. What time it is a positive sentence. It's not a negative sentence. Like he
Oh,
says what time it is. But
Eugene gone.
oh, sorry, Eugene, you're gone. I don't know what's the problem. Possibly connection problem. Okay, that is the end of this first part. Well done. So, how was your weekend?
Oh, it's really fine, teacher. I've got a lot of sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
teacher.
Welcome back, Eugene.
Sorry,
Thanks for
I
inviting
don't know
me.
what's the problem. We lost you.
I had lost my connection, I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay, that part is finished. Eugene did it last week, so we are just recapping. Now this is very easy peasy. Directions: add s or es to the italicized. Italicized, like
Italicized. What is italicized?
these are
Let
italicized.
me.
Italicized is the kind of writing when it is like curve. We call it italicized. Okay, italic.
Okay. Okay.
So you have to find out whether we have to use s or es.
I got it.
Okay, number one. Flourish, would you like to go first?
Okay. Rowan had meat.
Meat. Meat.
Rowan had meat, rice, vegetable, and some milk for dinner.
Where should you use s or es?
Is it the vegetable, teacher? Where's the italic?
Yeah, one moment. Let me.
Rowan had meat, rice,
So this is one
raisins.
italic, rice. Vegetable is another italic, and milk is another italic. So it means we need to
Okay.
understand which one is countable noun and which one is uncountable noun.
Okay.
Okay, do you remember countable, uncountable noun? Flourish.
Yes, teacher. Countable, you can count.
Literally, we can
And
count. Yeah.
uncountable, you cannot count, like rice.
Yes. Knowledge, water, money, any quality of humans, like wisdom, hot temperature. Okay, cold. Also, some tangible things like furniture, bread, scenery, information, advice. If you want to make it singular, we have to use another word before it, like a piece of advice, a piece of bread. Okay,
Yeah, teacher.
all right. So where should we use in this case s, which should be plural?
Vegetables.
Vegetables. Okay, remember it is vegetables, eh? The sound.
Vegetables.
Yes, veg and table, vegetables. The e schwa sound, if you remember, Flourish, though it is written
Yeah.
vegetables, but it is pronounced vegetables.
Vegetable.
Eugene, yes, vegetables. Okay, Eugene.
Yes, I got it.
So Rowan had meat, vegetables, and some milk for dinner. So what did you have for dinner, Flourish?
I had dinner with my dinner was just a piece of bread with egg and tea.
That's great. So a piece of bread you have used
Yeah.
correctly. Bravo.
Thank you.
So, so it is vegetables. That is the correct thing. Okay, well done. Number two, Eugene, would you like to try?
Yes. It is good to drink water when you are thirsty.
Okay. In some sentences, maybe you don't have to use anything at all. Okay. It says as yes or no change. Yeah. I forgot to tell
No
you.
change. It is
Yeah. That
needed
means,
to.
yeah, some sentences are correct. It means. So we have
Yes,
done one.
it is correct.
Is correct.
Yeah, it is correct. Because water is uncountable.
Flourish, what do you think? Is it correct?
Correct, teacher. If we make, yeah, teacher, when you are thirsty.
Okay.
If we make it plural, it is good to drink a lot of water.
Very good. When you're making plural, we have to use a lot of. Well done. So Eugene, remember when you have to use as a plural some uncountable nouns, we use a lot of.
Not all.
Okay. Now look at this sentence. It is a compound sentence. They have used when as a connecting word for this. It is good to drink water. Then you are thirsty. They have used with when. So remember that we create compound sentences when we are trying to bring two or more than two ideas at a time, and that sentence really make your communication skill very rich and standard. Okay, so I
I
will
got it.
ask both of you to make one sentence similarly. It is good to drink water when you're thirsty. With the similar pattern, Flourish, can you make another sentence?
It is good to drink
Mm-hmm.
coffee in the morning. When you wake up in the morning.
It is good to drink a cup of coffee in the morning. That
When
is,
yeah,
yeah,
when you
okay.
wake up
When you
in the
wake up, yes, I'm
in the
going to ask
morning.
you. In the morning, when you wake up. Very good. It is a compound sentence. It's good to drink a cup of coffee. Remember, coffee is uncountable. We have to use a cup of. A cup of tea, a cup of coffee. When you wake up in the morning. Very
In the
good,
morning.
Flourish.
It's
Bravo.
early in the morning here, teacher.
So, do you like to have a cup of coffee now?
Yeah, I got it already, teacher.
I got it. Okay. Eugene, would you like to make a sentence, please?
Yes, it is not good to take a medicine when you are not hurt.
Okay, I understand. It is not good to take medicine when you are not injured rather than hurt. Yeah, I'm writing it, injured. Or it is not good to take medicine when you are in empty stomach. Generally, we don't take medication in empty stomach except few medications like all the gastric medication like, antacid, omeprazole, pantoprazole, those proton pump inhibitors we call that. Okay, well done, both of
Okay.
you. Okay, so 2 is done. Number 3, Eugene, would you like to go for it?
Okay. Number 2. The
3.
students learn. Sorry. We ate some sandwich for
No,
lunch.
number 3, not 4. Sorry.
Number 3. Sorry. The students learned. The student learned a lot of new vocabulary in the class today.
Mhm. Is it right or wrong?
Vocabulary, lot of new vocabulary in the class today. We needed to put s after vocabulary.
So you like to use vocabularies.
Yeah,
Okay.
vocabularies.
Let me ask Flourish, what do you think?
A lot of new vocabularies. Yeah, teacher. Maybe vocabularies. IES.
Okay.
Class today.
Let us find out vocabulary singular or plural. If you remember, it has used a
Singular.
lot of.
Singular. Vocabulary only. No IES. Because of the a lot.
Yes, can you see it is written a lot of already. Welcome back, Eugene. That was the clue. That's why I have underlined for both of you.
Yeah.
Okay, like a lot of money. Remember, if you use a lot of, we don't have to use as or yes. That means that is singular. Vocabulary is a singular word. Flourish, you used earlier, remember, a lot of water in sentence
Yes,
number 2.
teacher.
So that is a really test. Remember, vocabulary is always singular. Though I have seen some people are using as a plural, that is wrong. Grammatically, it is not acceptable. Okay, a lot of vocabulary. All right, it's a correct sentence already. So can you make a similar sentence? Like I learned a lot of blah 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 yesterday or today or last week. Flourish. Another similar sentence, please.
I've got a lot of advice from my teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Eugene.
I get a lot of money because win the lottery. I win the lottery.
Really? How much money did you get? Congratulations.
Wow. Share with us.
Okay, your sentence, let me correct it, some of the words. I got a lot of money after winning the lottery. I got a lot of money after winning the lottery. So it's a past tense, okay?
Okay.
So I got a lot of money after winning the lottery, right? Or you can restructure it in different way. I got a lot of money when I had won. That will be complicated, past tense and past participle. You use this one. This is easier. After winning the lottery.
After winning the lottery.
Flourish, is it okay?
Yes, teacher.
You can say that, yeah, I had a lot of sleep after going to the bed. Yeah. I'm feeling sleepy today. I don't know why.
Oh,
I was working whole day now.
it's already night time for
No
you.
worries. We have got only 17 minutes more. Okay. That's good. Both of you. Thank you very much. Did you make a sentence, Flourish? I forgot.
Yes, teacher. I've got a lot of advice
Oh,
from
yes. You see?
my.
That means I'm really tired. Number 4.
You got tired with my sentence. Okay, number 4.
No, not with your sentence. Number 4. Eugene.
Ah,
Oh, no, sorry, Flourish.
we ate some sandwich for lunch. We ate some sandwiches for lunch.
What do you think? Sandwich singular or plural? Eugene?
Sandwich is plural.
Some,
It is countable. Can be countable.
Okay. Yes, it is countable. Remember, in sandwich, D is silent. Yeah? It is sandwich, not sandwich.
sandwich.
Similarly,
Sandwich.
handsome.
Handsome.
Oh,
Sandwich.
In these two words, D are always silent. D is always silent. Sandwich,
Yes.
handsome.
Mhm.
Even this one, sorry, I forgot to tell you. These two words as well, yeah?
Sandwich.
I'm writing another two
Sandwich.
words, yeah?
Sandwich.
Similarly, grandfather, grandmother, not grand, it is grand.
Ah.
oh, grandfather, grandmother.
And I'm sure in many English movies they call it granny, yeah?
Mhm.
In a shorter form. Hello, granny. Hi, grandmom. You see, not grandmom, not grandfather or granddad, okay? It's grandma, grandfather. Similarly, sandwich, handsome, grandmother, granny.
Okay.
Clear?
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
teacher.
Would you like to pronounce
Thank you.
one by one these 4 words, please? Using first.
Okay. Sandwich, handsome, grandfather, grandmother.
Bravo. Arigato.
Mm.
Flourish.
Arigato.
Arigato, arigato.
In Japanese, thank you. Flourish, your turn.
Sandwich. Handsome. Grandfather. Grandmother.
Very good. Are you a grandmother, Flourish, by any chance?
Not yet.
I know Eugene is a
Not yet,
father, so
teacher.
Eugene is not a grandfather. All right.
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
Well done, both of you. Bravo. Remember, this is how we learn some of the basic sounds, and also these are like some grammar patterns or sentence patterns. As long as you can remember it, you can make thousands of meaningful correct sentences, and it will be helpful for you to develop your fluency as well as your communication skill. Great,
Mhm.
well done.
Yeah.
Number 5.
How about
Yeah, sorry, do you have any question?
bandage? Bandage.
Bandage, yeah, is it singular or plural?
Is it without D?
Remember, Flourish,
Bandage.
bandage has got two meaning. Which bandage do you mean?
Bandage.
The bandage that you use for injury, for wrapping?
Yes, teacher. Bandage used for injuries, for first aid.
Okay. Singular is bandage, plural is bandages.
Ah, okay.
Bandage has got another meaning. Do you know that?
I have no idea. Another meaning of bandage.
Okay.
All right, silent D also.
Yes, bandage.
Bandage.
No, the D is there. Can you hear it? Bandage.
Bandage.
But it is not A sound, it is E sound, bandage.
Okay, bandage,
Okay, let me show you quickly. Yeah?
bandage, bandage, bandage.
So bandage can be used as a verb as well, as a noun, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
But it is bandage. Hang on a second, let me show you. You brought a very nice word, Flourish. Thank you. Can you see that? It's a noun, okay? Look, bandage.
Bandage.
Bandage,
Bandage.
bandage.
Very good.
Bandage.
So it is a noun, okay? It can be also used as a verb. Look, it is also used as a verb.
Bandage.
Like, would you like to bandage the
Bandage.
patient? Hey, I can't find the bandage.
Okay.
Use two sentences, okay? I can't find the bandage. Or would you like to bandage the patient? Can you please make two sentences? Flourish first.
Bandage. I cannot find the bandage.
Mhm.
I have bandage in my first aid kit. Did you bandage your injury?
Mhm. Very good. Eugene, bandage. It is not it
Bandage.
is D, bandage. Remember, look, in IPA, it's I sound, bandage.
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 Bandage. Bandage.
Eugene,
Bandage.
one
Yes.
example as noun, one example as verb.
Verb. Oh. I got it.
Bandage and bandage. Remember,
Bandage.
one second, sorry, Flourish, I should have explained. When we use a noun, we stress in the second syllable, like bandage. When we use as a verb, we stress on the first syllables, bandage.
Bandage.
Look at the difference, bandage and bandage. So it is
Bandage.
you see, upper to lower intonation, bandage. Noun. That is the rule. There are thousands of words we will find later. And when it is lower to upper intonation, that is verb, bandage. Like similarly, address, contract, okay, back up.
Oh.
Okay, this is the pattern. Noun and verb to distinguish the two sounds. Same word, two sounds, one is noun, another is verb. For noun, it is always upper to down intonation, bandage. Yeah?
Bandage.
Yes, one second. For verb, it is down to upper intonation, bandage.
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 Yeah? Yeah?
Yes. I got clearly.
Very good. We've got 10 minutes. Okay, let me see how many can we finish. Okay, number 5.
Number 5.
Eugene.
Yes. I have a lot of homework to do tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Homework is uncountable. Yeah.
What do you think, Flourish? Homework?
Yes, the same teacher is correct.
Yes.
S.
Very good. That is the clue. If there is a lot of, remember that the clue is that this is singular already. So I have a lot of homework to do tonight. Okay, both of you, well done. Would you like to make one sentence with similar pattern once again?
I have a lot of work. I have a lot of tasks to do tonight.
Very good. But task can be plural. Remember, tasks. Task.
Task is plural.
Okay. All right. Okay. Flourish.
I have I have a lot of work to do today.
Okay. It is already morning. You can do it later. Very good.
Yeah,
Number 6.
today. Number 6. I like to dream about tropical beach.
Mm-hmm. Is it right or wrong?
Tropical beaches.
Remember the sound. I'm sorry, I'm just writing it here in the
Beach.
screen. So these two sound, there is a difference. Eh?
Beach.
So when there is two vowels together, you can see in B long sound, yeah, E and A together.
Beach.
Yeah, when it is a singular vowel, it is shorter. So that is the difference. Like bean, okay, hit, heat, kit.
Mhm.
Okay, so there are
Okay.
hundreds of words like this. Shorter vowel, longer vowel. So longer vowel is generally when there are two vowel sounds, like EA, yeah,
Yes.
and here is only I, singular vowel.
Mm.
You have to remember this, it's a matter of practice only. Eugene and Flourish. Flourish already knows that because I explained these rules many times as we go through. Okay, so is it a correct sentence? 6, Flourish.
Okay, I think we need to add es, beaches.
Okay, and how about you, Eugene?
Yes, beach is countable. We don't
Yes,
need to put in es after ch.
and there is a comedy film. It's called is also Beaches. It's a very old film though. If you have a time, watch it from the YouTube, guys. Okay, it's a comedy film. Same name, yeah. I'm writing it. So beaches is plural, beach is singular. So I like to dream about tropical beaches. Why you are using plural in this case? This is my question to you, Flourish.
Uh, there's a chance that you can see different kind of beaches.
Okay, that is a chance. There is always a chance. All right.
Yeah, in different places.
Okay, Eugene.
The places are limited. Yes, we can we can find beach.
Okay, here is a clue for you, both of you. If it was singular, there should be a before tropical. Yeah, because there is no a or a sound, that's why it should be plural. Okay. Okay, that is the
That's the
clue.
clue.
I like to dream about a tropical beach like Miami Beach in the USA. Okay, which was the amazing beach in Japan? Using
Beach.
people go for surfing, swimming.
I forgot the name, but most famous beach is near to Kanagawa, one of the prefecture in Japan. Yes.
Kanaka. Okay, Flourish. Which was the most famous beach in your country in the Philippines?
We have Boracay Island, teacher.
I heard this name, Barak Island.
Boracay.
Boracay Island.
Very good.
Also famous in Japan.
Hmm. Okay, we've got 4 minutes. Let's do it. So it is, that's why it's plural, okay? Because there is no an article before tropical, so we have to use plural. Okay, number 7, Flourish.
Rodolfo took some great picture at the family reunion last week.
Rodolfo is the name, yeah?
Yes, Rodolfo is the name. Took some great pictures.
So you're using S, yeah?
Yes, teacher. I guess.
Okay, so Rodolfo took some great pictures at the family reunion last week. What do you think in number 7?
Yes, picture is countable.
So would you like to read the whole sentence?
Rodolphe took some great pictures at the family reunion last week.
Can you please make one sentence similar? Use it first, then flourish. About pictures. Also in
No.
past tense. Yeah?
Okay. I
Mhm.
I take a picture of my masterpiece. I draw up this book picture last week.
Okay, if it is last week, we have to use past tense. Okay, Eugene. So it should be
Yes.
took, not take.
Yeah.
Remember, take is the present tense, took is the past tense, and taken is the past participle. And there is a famous movie called Taken. Okay, I took a picture, whatever, blah, 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 last week. Very good. Flourish.
I have seen great pictures from my family album.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, do you have a family album, Eugene?
Oh yes, I have family album. That family album took 3 months ago.
So you completed your family albums 3 months ago.
Yes.
Great. Okay, let us do it 90 seconds. Number 8, quickly. Flourish.
Milton has made a lot of progress on his project since he started Monday. Yes, it's right, teacher. A lot of progress. No,
you know
no
the
change.
you know the cue now, yeah?
Yes.
Keyword. Okay, Eugene.
It is uncountable progresses.
Okay, would you like to read the sentence, please, quickly?
Yes, Milton has made a lot of progress on his project since he started Monday.
Okay. Can you please make one sentence has made a lot of progress, both of you?
I made a lot of progress to learning English.
To learn English. To
learn English.
Very good. Flourish.
I think I've made a lot of progress since I've started speaking English on Hallo.
Very good. Thank you very much. We have got only 20 seconds. Remember, whatever we have learned, make sure to practice a little bit more at home. If there is any question, comments, always you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
Thank you so much,
Eugene
teacher.
and Flourish, for coming and hopping on. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye bye.